for the 52 months for Ford. 52 months. Damn, bro. My gosh, that's so many months. I just turned notifications off because you made me look. I still got you. When we're both buried 6 feet under, know that I am +1 on you, motherfucker. I don't care how long you live past me, how much more successful you might be, I'm +1. Thank you for 32 months, the Red Baron. Thank you, Haggis, for the new membership on YouTube. You made us look at some old chuz. Is that all I am to you, man? Old chuz. Oh, shit. Is that a hype train? Thank you, Kimberly, for the 4 months. Magic Mass, thank you for the 16 months. Hello, User, thank you for the 11 months. Chat, you guys don't want to watch any ads. And you got a Twitch Prime available. You can block them for the rest of the month. And I think it's a good month to do it because we got a lot of shit going on. I won't lie. The next 30 days of this stream are going to be electric. We have an electric 30 days going on. Are you going to DreamCon 2026? I haven't thought that far ahead, but fuck it, yeah. Fuck it, I'm down. You have the name of that one composer? Ludwig?
Hello, Lottie.
Hello. Thank you, Pipe, for the Prime. Thank you, Kate, for the 16 months. Krispy Kremer with the 3 years. Papa Hazelnut, thank you, the gifted. 5 gifted from Buck. Thank you, the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate that. Valley with a new Prime. Welcome, new Primer. The title makes me want to click off. Why? Because it says too much aura in one man. Sorry that bothers you. I know some people get upset by that. What is multi-streaming? I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. YouTube Frogs. Boss Jester, thank you for the 40 months. Geo, thank you for the 30. 41 from Sweeney Shack. 21 from Chonker. Thank you, the Link Gamer, for the 2 months of Prime. Happy Pride. Okay, why did Doug message me Happy Pride out of the blue with no follow-up? Does he think I'm gay? What's going on there? Actually, you know what? It's true. I'm Gamer of the Year. I do feel like people should be kissing the ring, low key. You gotta kiss the ring. Are you gonna multi-stream on Kick? Fuck no. I'm already doing 2 websites. It's enough for me. Plus, hot take, I don't know how any Kick streamer actually makes money. I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying I don't know how they do. Barring if they have a gambling sponsorship. Then I understand. That's straightforward. But for the people who don't, I don't super get it. Aiden Ross low-key has racks. Okay, we can say it's high-key. That one is high-key. Thank you for the 5 gifted on YouTube. Appreciate that, Void for 0. Thank you for the sub Shuckle TV, 23 months. Kevin, thank you for the 8 months. Glick, thank you for the 1 year. Welcome, man. Noma, thank you for the 5 months. A damn year together. Thank you very much. Goku versus LeBron for the 2 months of Prime. Just to be clear, Goku wins that. Now, if we're talking about LeBron on the Heat, he wins that. LeBron on the Lakers loses. LeBron on the Lakers can't possibly beat Goku. Because the implication that he beats Goku, if we use the multiplicative property, LeBron lost to Anthony Edwards, who lost to Tyrese Halliburton. And there's no universe Tyrese Halliburton's beating Goku. I don't give a fuck. It's not happening. I don't care how good he is at ball.
I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
That's the transitive property? Okay. Yeah, you got me on that. You got me on that one. Kleinak, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. All right, chat. He played OKC, not the Pacers. Fuck, I fucked up my people. Actually, can I tell you, I don't like saying Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's name because I think I say it wrong every time. Cast Girl Cast, thank you for the 4 months. Amelie, thank you for the 3 months. Lizard Fire, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate that. Just call him SGA. Low key, that's smart. Is that why people call him that? That's smart as hell. Hey, Sammy, thank you for the prime. Parallel Compression, thank you for the 3 months. Try out Splitgate 2. Dude, okay. Has Splitgate not been out for 7 years? Am I crazy? I feel like I knew about Splitgate in like damned 2007. Oh, it's a sequel? Okay. All right, my bad. Is it good? Is it good? Be real, is it good? I got here for the jet lag stream. No jet lag today. Chat, Monday streams, you guys know Monday streams are a bit shorter because I do the yard today. All right, I had to do the yard today. My days are a bit shorter. More Night Rain. We're playing Night Rain later this week. All right, so chat, let's go over. We got some shit to do this month. June is a busy month. I'm kind of stressed about the month of June. We have a lot going on. It's a Charlie Sheen shirt. Hello, fellow millennial. So in the month of June, we're already hitting it. Let's see. So this Friday, or no. Hold on, let me back up. Okay. So this Saturday, I think we're going to do a 5v5 show match of PSL versus FaZe Clan. $10,000 in Call of Duty. And we're going to do a LAN live at PSL, a.k.a. Penis Star League, a.k.a. the LAN Call of Duty 4, premier Call of Duty 4 LAN in Los Angeles. Who's playing for you? It's going to be me, Nick Yingling, and Alex Smokes Mid. That's my 4. That's my PSL 4. The idea is a best of 3 in COD, Halo, and COD 4, Halo, and Black Ops 2. You lose? I don't know if I lose because they have Adapt, Jason, Ron, and Lacey. And I think Nick is as good as Adapt. I think I'm as bad as Jason. And I think Ron and Lacey might be worse than Yingo and Alex. I think this is doable. It'll be close, but that's the goal. It should be close. If it's not close, it's a problem. Yingo's nice. Yingo is nice, bro. Yingo off of 30 milligrams, he's a crazy gamer. So not the gaming phase. Oh, this is the new phase? Yeah. When I'm referring to phase, I'm talking about basically the only people who we ever reference. Like, what do you think's happening? Obviously, what did you think I meant? Scump? Like, what are we doing here? What do you think fucking scump? Who do you think was coming? Obviously, yeah. The COD team? You got no brain. What are we doing here? Obviously, I'm not playing the fucking COD team. Why not Atlanta FaZe? Because I don't want to lose 10K. I'm not donating it. Fuck them. I want to win it. You got no brain. Anyway, that's the plan. That's Saturday. And then next Tuesday, actually, sorry, Sunday, we have Shopify Rebellion. We're playing Team Liquid, best of 5. Loser is out of playoffs. I think there's a good chance that we beat Team Liquid. Unironically, I think we can beat Team Liquid. We beat 100 Thieves and nobody thought we'd do that. So we just have to shock the world again. Oh, Mario Kart comes out. Oh, fuck. Actually, I have a busy week. Okay, back it up. I think Mario comes out Thursday. We do a 24-hour stream on Thursday. Okay, wait. Back it up even more. Back it up even more. Hold up. Oh my God, the Switch 2 comes out literally fucking this week. I forgot about that. All right, here's my game plan for this week. Here's my game plan. Tomorrow, or probably tomorrow, I want to play every single Mario Kart game ever. Tim, when I'm offline, this is all you. I need an emulator for every game. I want to play every Mario Kart game ever. I want to play all damned 9 of them. Okay, we're going to do a long-ass stream. I want to play all of them. All right? And then that'll prepare us for Mario Kart to actually come out, and I want to do a Mario Kart stream when it actually comes out. Saying that word is why Big Nintendo won't sponsor you. Yeah, here's the fucking shit, bro. I was led to believe that there was maybe an opportunity for me to get a sponsorship from Nintendo. And the only reason I was excited about it is because it would imply getting the Switch too early. All right? And I was excited at the idea of getting the Switch too early. You're supposed to get it a little early, play the game. That was so exciting, bro. Because I remember when I was a damned kid in 2006. And the Wii came out. And I had to wait like 6 months to get a Wii. And I would call GameStop. I called them every day for 3 weeks until they finally said we have one. And my mom let me go in and get one. And I remember I cherished that. And I grew up playing Nintendo games constantly. All my friends are from Nintendo games. Okay? But when you get a little older, you realize that the company Nintendo, although they make amazing IP, also sometimes operate their business in ways I disagree with. All right. And I've been vocal about this. I've been vocal about some of the malfeasance Nintendo's has done throughout the years. And so when I thought there might be a chance that I get the Switch too early, I said, hey, let's just dig into that a little bit. Let's just dig into that a little bit. And then I get a reply, which I'm paraphrasing, and I'm going to obviously tell you guys up front in an exaggerated way. They said, fuck no. They said, no, obviously not. Obviously not. We're not going to sponsor you. No, what were you even thinking? And at first, I was almost a little hurt. Man. I was like, you really doing a gamer like this on Pride Month? But then I was like, this is probably a good thing. Because I will be playing Nintendo games till the day I die. It's true, I will. I like Nintendo. But while I'm playing those games, I will also be talking about them as if they were created by the spawn of Satan himself. And so, would it really be just for me to play Mario Kart World if I couldn't threaten the lives of a couple of devs? You know? If I couldn't swear about how bad this game was and how they haven't made a good one since the Wii version back in 2011. Is that really what I want? No. I don't want that. I want to be able to speak my mind freely. So I was, it's actually a good thing. This is Cope. It's actually a good thing we're not sponsored. It's actually a good thing and awesome that we're not sponsored. And now we can play it and have fun without getting paid. Meet Morp, thank you for the prime. Winnie Senpai, thank you for the prime. Don Zittle, thank you for the 7 months. Colt Qlist K, thank you for the raw tier 1. Wait. Qlist K. Yeah, I think I got it. Matty, thank you for the 23 months. So anyway, I'm not sponsored to play the Switch 2, but here's my plan. Play every Mario Kart game before it comes out. When it comes out, 24-hour stream playing Mario Kart World. Saturday, we are doing Jerma's House Flipper Tournament. Jerma has a House Flipper Tournament. We are competing on it Saturday. Sunday, we are doing Watch Party of Shopify Rebellion against Team Liquid, and we're going to win that. Fuck you, Team Liquid. Next Tuesday, it's June 10th. It is the first week of the Roomy Rumble. It's the league tournament that I'm competing in. And my goal is to hit plat before we do that. I would like to solo queue. I'm only 2 games away. I'd like to hit plat before we do that. Let me keep it rolling. What else we got? Then I'm going to my mom's because she's retiring. God bless. I'm excited for that. Oh, June 11th. June 11th, it's the run back of the GeoGuessr tournament. GeoGuessr tournament, June 11th. Me, Schlatt, Saikuno, Papa Plot, Etoile, and Sea Dog. It's the return of the tourney. The return of the GeoGuessr tourney. What a lineup. Yeah, and we got more shit too, to be honest. And then June 21st, we're going to have a more formal announcement, guys. June 21st is Beerio Kart. June 21st, we are doing Beerio Kart. We got 24 people. So far, I've locked 18, I think. I've locked 18 or 19 so far. So nothing June 19th. I'm going to sit my white ass down and listen that day. Yeah, I think it's time for me to take a load off. And then June 26th to June 29th is League Week 2 Lovers Down Bot with Connor. June 25th, we'll probably do like eating a menu or something. But 26th to 29th, Lovers Down Bot, go for gold. League Week 2, Lovers Down Bot, go for gold. Oh, I should get a gay marriage counselor. Are they different? I feel like if I were gay, I would want a marriage counselor specifically for gays. I think it's just called a marriage counselor. I feel like if you're a good marriage counselor, there should be specificity. You know, you should hone your craft. It's not like there's just one doctor. We have many doctors of different departments. Because the gays are different to you? I see you're trying to get me with a gotcha, but let's not sit here and pretend that gay relationships aren't miles away from straight relationships. And any gay person you know would probably scoff in disgust at the idea of being in a straight relationship. So why would we have the same marriage counselor? We don't got the same problems. And yet there are no gay doctors. I'm pretty sure there are gay doctors. I'm gonna challenge that. Flag on the play. There are gay doctors. Flag on the play. Are you advocating for discrimination? I am advocating for specialization, which in a bigoted eye could be viewed as discrimination. You know you can't get me. You can't catch me on homophobia. I'm the gamer of the year. Stop trying to fucking catch me, bro. I'm good. I'm chill. 2025's my year for us. My year for all of us. Name 3 gay people. Easy. Prezzo, Aiden, Jojo Siwa in 2022. Good answer. Name 3 gay doctors? Well, that's tougher. That one's tough. I won't lie to you. That one is tougher. She retired? Yeah. Yeah, Jojo Siwa's lesbian contract ran out and they didn't re-sign her. It was kind of like a me YouTube situation. So she went back to straights. It happens, bro. The money dries up. It is what it is. Are you playing League when you're done yapping? No, no League today. No League today, man. Today we are doing the greatest thing you can do as a streamer. We're reacting. Yes. Yes, very nice. Yes. That was the best thing I've heard all day. It's funny. I've curated a little League loving base over here. You guys are little League enjoyers. You guys are little dirty League enjoyers. Your asses love League of Legends, bro. I do it different on the Rift. I know that as a fact. I know nobody entertains quite the way I do when I play League of Legends. Because I do it different on the Rifts. My Mundo does not go where he pleases. He goes under tower, in his own camps. Quite a few, amount of places actually able to go to be honest. Tyler 1. I hit up Tyler 1. I said, well, I just asked him to do something with me. We'll see if he ever answers. I asked him to do something with me. We'll see if it happens. I offered 5K. I said 5K and you give me an IG story in one stream appearance. So we'll see. He's going to answer, bro. Chill. It's not going to be pride content. Obviously, it's not going to be pride content. I'm pretty sure I called Heckram gay and Tyler 1 freaked out. All right. I'm not going to make him. What do you mean, obviously? I mean, he freaked out at me calling Heckram gay. Like, what do you... He said G-A-Y, like it was a dog going for a run, and he had to spell it out. Apologies if this has been hashed out. Do you have any thoughts on Nathan Fielder? I haven't watched the new shit, but people are popping off about it. I fuck with the guy. I liked his other shit, so I'm assuming I'll like it. Ban HXEOXX. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Etsy stream soon. I was thinking about doing it either tomorrow or the day after. I just need to set some ground rules. Okay? Because the whole point of the Etsy stream is to not buy shit that is drop shipped. But we have to like guarantee that in a way. We have to guarantee that shit. Can I set some ground rules? No, you cannot. Thank you for asking. You should do a Marble Monday. We might do it. Actually, you know what? We should do a Marble Monday again. I agree. Apologies if it's been hashed out, but thoughts on day one of fighting my followers till I get knocked the fuck out? Yeah, I've been following that guy for a little bit. I think I shouted him out on the pod. Day one of fighting my follow. Oh, hold up. Slime's calling me. Yo, I'm live, cocksucker.
Oh, you're live?
I'm live, bro. I'm working. Yes.
Okay. Well, me and Dan were working on a thing for a sponsor, and I wanted to run an idea by you.
I can hit you up after. I'm free at like 8.
Well, you know what I'm thinking right now is like, if I can't say it on stream, it's probably a bad idea.
That is a really good earmarker. I love that.
Yeah. Can I tell you the idea?
You just said you don't want to say it on stream.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
Because you are loudly speaking into a microphone right now.
Right. If you were in an ad spot where you were talking to a doctor and you had full-blown AIDS, do you think something a sponsor would be interested in? Not just HIV, like the whole...
Yeah, I know.
You're live?
On Twitch and YouTube, yeah.
Okay. You know what? We'll talk at 8.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
I think that's basically the equivalent of a Family Guy cutaway joke, is what he created. If you had AIDS, that would be so bad. Yeah, thank you for the commentary. Yes. If anyone has AIDS, yes. Yeah. What are we doing here? What are we even talking about? Fuck, dude. I fucking hate fucking dumbass fucking Instagram. My bad. I was trying to pull up the guy. Day 1 of fighting my followers. Dude, man. Okay, chat, I need to open the floodgates. I've realized that I need to open the floodgates. Here's the thing about me. I'm a clip farmer trapped in a YouTuber's body. Okay? What do I mean by this? Well, we had this recent clip with Cinna. And I didn't even realize that it had been posted and circulated a lot because it only landed on my For You page like days later. Days later, I find this on my For You page on Twitter from Maddie Pop. That shit got a damn million views. My gosh. What an amazing amount of views. I'm not milking this. What I'm saying is I want this to go to other platforms. So I'm opening the floodgates. Chat, I've had some restrictions on videos that clippers can make for long form videos, but there are no restrictions for short form videos. None at all. Zero. Am I striking them? No, I'm pumped that they posted that shit, to be clear. I think that shit's awesome. And I realize there's a hole in the marketplace for awesome Ludwig clips. And that's what the youth need, bro. That's what would heal the youth. Enough of this FaZe bullshit. It's time to teach the children, man. It's time to make them learn. So if anyone makes a reel or a TikTok or a YouTube short, they can do it with any and all content I have ever made it. I will never strike it down. Shit, if you're really good, I'll hire your ass. No, don't go full Yoxic. That's not what I'm saying. Will I get paid? If you get a clip with 1 million views, yeah, I'll send you $100 personally. If you get a clip of me with 1 million views, you send that shit to Tim, I'll send you 100 straight up. No questions asked. Really? Yeah, if it's starting today. I'm not paying for past shit. Nothing. Okay, Daniel just sent me a message. Nothing from the past. Nothing from the past. I don't want you guys fucking digging to your 2023 clip that you cross-posted onto fucking 4chan that happens to have 1.001 million views. Not paying for that. Your best shit from 2023? I think I disagree vehemently. My best shit from 2023? No shot. He's right? I don't think he is right. I think I'm shitting awesome shit right now. I won't even lie to you. Maybe that's crazy, but past year? We're shitting some good shit. League was the fall off. I don't know how you would sit here thinking my grind to plat and tip to tip are fall offs. I don't know how you sit there and say that. I'm the only one streaming League in a damn way that's worth watching. And I'm sick of not fucking talking about it. Baus clears you? Yeah, that's actually true. I give it to him. Yeah, sorry. I should have clarified only American. That's actually my bad. Bounce does clear. I got to give it to him. Thank you for the 10 gifted on YouTube, Ghost Dog. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Let's get some Mario Kart going. Today, we're not playing Mario Kart. That's not what we're doing today. Here's the thing, man. I have noticed that Bo Burnham called it. I don't know if you guys have felt it. Give me a beso. Thank you the 4 months. Faraching. Thank you the 2 months. Brian. Thank you the 7 months. Appreciate that. No, sorry. That's Brian. Brian. Thank you the 7 months. You're aging yourself. Bo Burnham said some wise shit one time. He said that these companies, Meta, Google, aka Instagram, YouTube, they're all publicly traded companies. All right. And the goal of these companies is your time. That's the goal of these companies. They want your time. And they don't just want as much as they have. They want as much as you're willing to give from as many people who are willing to give it. And I'm sure you guys have found yourselves down rabbit holes, watching videos that when you sit back for a moment and look at, you go, what the fuck am I even watching? What am I even doing with my time? So much so that some of you guys might be 22, 28,
You're my mans.
34 years old. Some of you 34-year-olds out there. And you guys are sitting at your computer looking up terms like Aura Farm because you got videos hitting your timeline you don't even fucking understand. You sad sons of bitches. I know. Folks, I've been there too. We're not too different, you and I. And then I sit there and I go, what the fuck am I doing? But then I realized I can help you guys. I can help you guys. I can compartmentalize all the bullshit and slop in the world. We can watch it together and distill what is real and what is slop. Okay? What is good, what is shit. What is dog, or what is pog? Do you see what I'm saying? Are you guys following me? All right. Let's back up a bit. This is a real video that hit my For You page. Sometimes I think how crazy social media would have been if it was around in the 90s when Jordan was doing his thing. He'd be a pariah. It would be crazy, man. Can we be so real? Larry Bird would have been canceled. After the 80th N-word drop, he would have been canceled. He would have been out of the league. He would not have his championships under his belt. Oh, shit. I've actually seen Aiden do that in a game. I'm not even lying. He's done the same thing. All right, chat. Guys, obviously, what we're looking at is Aura. Okay? That's what we're talking about today. Aura. And we all know what this is. I get dog shit compilations like this on my feed all the time. This one, I love this clip. I love this clip because he could have just put her arm on the solid pole that everybody holds, but instead he put it on his own arm, which I feel like is too halfway between if he just put his arm around and linked it or, you know, like actually like held her hand. You know what I'm saying? This is cringe TikTok at its finest. What am I watching, bro? Anyway, this has 1.3 million likes and 20 million views. And I was thinking, okay, Aura's been around for a long time. When did Aura farming drop? And it turns out the answer is quite recently. Chat, when do you think aura farming became a thing? Guys, the answer, less than a year ago. If you look at the Google Trends for aura farming, okay, it really started December of 2024. We are talking less than a year ago. And it peaked about a month ago, and it's falling off now, and you know it's falling off now because I'm talking about it, okay? That's when you know it has gone too far. But I got curious. I thought to myself, where did this come from? And how do you tell the difference between aura farming or fresh, honest to God aura? Farm fresh aura. Real aura. Kai made aura. That's actually not true. That's actually not true. If you're going to find one of the earliest usages of aura farming, you're going to find it from this TikTok right here. A December TikTok of somebody going for a bottle flip and then hitting a strike in bowling. It's kind of hard to find the exact spawn point of aura farm, but that's one of the earliest uses of it, right? You could argue it's the Nexus. You could argue, but AMP isn't a bad thing to bring up. All right, they do create a lot of culture, and there is a lot of connections to aura farming with, another way to put it, trying to act cool. Because that's ultimately what it is. Aura farming is trying to act cool. Sometimes I would argue aura farming is more successful. It's not, the word trying is maybe not as accurate. It's almost like sometimes successfully acting cool. And who's really good at acting cool? Duke Dennis. Okay? Class, keep up. Who remembers the Duke Dennis grape video from 2023? Or 4, excuse me. Who remembers the grapes? I don't know this. I'm 30 years old. All right. It was Skittles. It was not Skittles. It was grapes, cutie. Duke Dennis uploaded a video of him from the POV of the food in his fridge, and I'll just play it. I don't think someone has ever eaten grapes cooler than Duke Dennis eating grapes in this 1-minute clip. I mean, what an innovator, bro. I would have never thought to do that shit. You guys are question marking. Imagine you had to film yourself eat grapes in front of a fridge for a minute. I would have never thought of that move. The dice roll? That's a good move. That's a good move. Come on, give credit to it. That's a good ass move. But not everybody felt that way. Not everybody felt that way. A lot of people said people try to look cool no matter what they're doing. Why does he shake them like they're Skittles? He knows damn well that he does not eat grapes like that. And some people also made some videos kind of making fun of him.
Oh shit.
Including a lot of the FaZe guys and Ray and other people. And I think this, kind of culminated into what aura farming is, right? In like the trying to act cool. And it created a trend. All right, you guys might remember this. There's an early TikTok trend. And there's an aura farming trend where you drop shit. Someone picks it up and you sign it for them. Okay, classic. Classic. Good farm. Good farm. I think this is a great trend. I got hit with this, by the way. I personally got hit with this by like a fan one time. It sucked. But then I thought about it afterwards and I was like, okay, this is actually kind of funny. But obviously anything this repetitive.
I'm here for the Bukkake.
Thank you, Fire Dancer, for the raid. I appreciate it. What's up, Fire Dancers? Hope you had a fun stream with your streamer. If you guys have no plans to stick around, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful life. But thank you very much, Fire Dancer. Do you still have his signature? No, you don't. No, I don't have his signature. I did not keep it. I did not get aura farmed and then keep his signature and go, wow, this guy's so cool. I threw that shit away instantly. That's not really Will Smith. Dude, I know AI is crazy, but yes. Obviously, this is really Will Smith. And the way you can deduce that is by the face. And if you're still scared, you can just be like, oh, it's the 76ers. That makes sense. This is like backstage. This is like a plan. Yes. Yes, that's really. Anyway, this trend went on for a little bit. All right. Wait, hold up. This trend went on for a little bit. And then it got a bit predictable. People got a bit annoyed by it. People started making fun of it.
So, you gonna pick that up for me?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because you're the one that dropped it. What?
No, dude. You should go pick it up for me.
No. Why would I do that?
Because I dropped it?
Then pick it up yourself.
No, dude. My back hurts, bro. I can't bend down. It's like, ugh, you know, arthritis.
Bro, you're like 15. You do not have
Come
arthritis.
on, pick it up for me.
No, I'm not doing that.
Please.
Dude, he does look like Trainwrecks and Dr. Mundo had a baby.
I swear my back hurts. Look. Ugh. I can't bend down and I need my paper.
You just want me to pick it up so you can sign it.
I am not trying to aura farm. Just pick it up for me, alright?
Fine, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you.
Goodness. Yeah, I knew this was happening.
Keep it.
No, bro, you can have it.
Nah, I don't need it.
Well, I don't want it.
No, that's my signature. You can keep it. I insist.
So you get it, right? All right, that trend kind of died down. But the idea of farming aura did not. Okay, and there are very few people who specifically farm aura better than Lacey. I'm going to give it to him. He might be one of the GOATs. Lacey of FaZe Clan. All this man does is farm aura. I'll show you. All right, let's just watch a couple of clips together. Now, you might think that's an elementary football catch with one hand. That's 2 million likes, 20 million views. Let's go next.
I have to be serious.
They think we're trying right now.
Let us try.
Come on. I can complete
Okay, not bad. We're not done. One more.
it. A moment of pain is worth a lifetime of happiness.
Now, here's the thing about it, man. All this shit is fucking fake. Which I would argue inherently makes it all cringe. That's what makes it lame. Because you don't see the 17 takes before the final take in the clip. You just see the clip itself, which makes the farm no longer worth it, right? You're getting like a lucerne egg from a chicken that's been cooped up, just trying to shit out eggs for the past 10 years. You're not getting a delicious farm, roaming free, certified humane egg here. It's not authentic. It's not farm fresh. Okay, it's not farm to table. Because to get the clip we just saw, you have to have, the other take like this one. And then you got to wonder how many takes were there. How many takes were there to get there? How many takes to get this? Now, you are absolutely right. There's no shade on Lacey. There's no shade on anyone brought up. This is all part of their plan. But I did want to play a bit of a game today, which is farm or fresh. And I wanted you guys to link me Aura moments. Aura farm moments. Because I have a clip queue that is open up. You can link me any clip in the world. And we will see Aura is always farmed. That's not true. Sometimes Aura is fresh. For example, the Jordan clip, that's fresh Aura. The Lacey clip, that's farmed Aura. How long? Give me a clip. I mean, don't fucking hit me with an 8-minute video. All right, I just opened the queue, chat. I just opened the queue. I think if you link it in chat, it pops up. Is that right? Oh, it does. Oh my God, it works. Wait, thank you for the 10 pounds. Tactical Blues. You missed my dono earlier. It's my birthday. Wait, can we get a big happy birthday for Tactical Blues for our British brother? How late is it over there? Shit, bro. It's damn 2 a.m. right now. It's 2 a.m. Happy birthday, Tactical Blues. I appreciate it very much. Sorry I missed your message. I hope you had a good birthday, though. Or if it just became your birthday and it's like 2 a.m. for your birthday, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Ludwig has negative aura. Okay. Well, how about we kick off our first clip?
He's doing shit.
You're playing a lot of Roblox.
Yo, I'm dead. I'm actually gonna punch you. I'm actually.
Are you playing a lot of Roblox?
Get HR department right now, because you need to report me, because I'm gonna hit you. Huh?
What the? That was a threat. Yes. And also, you're not a big enough company to have an HR department.
Ooh. Do you have one?
Yeah, I have a big fucking company.
Stunting on your ass.
Didn't your company get shut down? Hold on. Didn't your company get shut down and you lost like how much?
I lost more millions than you'll ever make.
Holy shit.
That's fresh.
Holy shit.
That is fresh, not farmed. That is not farmed. That's not farmed. It can't be farmed. That's off top. That's off top. And that was not something I set up. She's the one who really had to bring up my failed company. God bless Off Brand. Rest in peace. How is it a flex that you lost millions of dollars? You don't get it, bro. It's because you have millions to lose. Don't think about it too deeply. You're being weird about it. All right, let's take a look. Dude, Piccolo, one of the goats of aura farming. That's such a sick clip. That is such a sick clip. That rules. Kind of getting your shit pushed in.
Looks like you found a good fight. Mind if I cut in?
I feel like the issue with Piccolo is he's kind of a lacy type. Like, he farms the clip, but then if you watch him do like a 60-minute 1v1, he's not really beating ass. Like, he's getting his ass beat every time. Getting into the fight, there's a lot of aura, but then he gets rinsed. Every time he gets rinsed, that's farm. This might not be fresh. I think it's farm. I think it's farm, not fresh. I don't think Piccolo has aura. I think he farms it.
I get to the rim on anybody. Let's go. Relax. My whole life is consistent. Everything I do.
Dude, it actually feels like this is Duke Dennis and this is Ron and this is Lacey. I don't even necessarily blame SGA because I think he's nonchalant. I think nonchalance backed with supreme skill is inherently cool. I mean, this is one of the coolest things you can do is be amazing, but act like it's not even that big of a deal, right? That people always find this to be cool. If you can run a marathon in sub 4 hours and then afterwards you're chilling smoking a cigarette, that would be cool. Not because smoking a cigarette's cool, but with the context of running the marathon, you made it seem like it was cake work. Like you don't even care about this. It's just another thing to you. Having said that, I think the two people in the back, or I guess honestly, the whole Thunder roster, they kind of make it a farm. Maybe they're overhyping what he's doing.
We stay with it. Yo, shut up.
Look at them. They are hype merchants.
I'm passing the phone to someone who has insane aura.
Yeah, I think I put this at a farm. Unless he wins the NBA Finals, then it would be fresh. I think that's fair. If he wins the NBA Finals, that is fresh. If he loses, that is farm. I think that's fair. He needs to back it up. This is spoilers. I'm going to skip. This is spoilers, bro. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to play it. I've already seen this clip. Fuck it. Chat, this is spoilers. It doesn't actually spoil, like, I think what happens. But if you don't want to see it, I'm putting my hand up. I'll put my hand down when it's over. Oh, actually, I'll go full cam. It's just going to be 2 minutes and 20 seconds. You'll fucking figure it out.
Lin, このガキ俺の前で何になると言ったと思う。
こいつは生意気なのさ。俺の前でも随分大口叩いたよな。うちの城もぶっ壊しやがって。まず詫びろよ、麦わら。
おい小僧、お前が一体何になるのか。俺たちの前でもう一度言ってみろ。お主らを頼りにしておる。ルフィ殿。かたじけない。
大丈夫か、金右衛門。
Dude, he's not Daijibu. I can see that.
遅くなった。
Meet a slime when I'm 5 minutes late on the yard.
Or a farming substreak.
あの世にお天様に合わせる顔が背負ってくれんか我の国を。
バカ、当たり前だろ。友達の国だ。
おい小僧。ルフィ。
Nah, that's fresh. Where's the aura? How is that aura? You don't get it, man. You don't get it. Okay? He had no interest in how he was perceived by the two big badasses. He ignored them to see how his friend was doing. That's literally that's the definition. That's the damn definition of what it is. I mean, like, if you repackage it in other media, you would understand it, right? If you're watching a coming of age movie and you see the high school quarterback walk past a couple of the other football players who have just picked on a small nerd and beat him to the ground, and then he fucking bumps shoulders with one of them, leans down, and he says, "You need some help with your books," and it had the fucking song that goes, you'd be like, "Aura, that's Aura. It's the same thing, but anime form." Do you see what I'm saying? This is peak. This is just Glee. You call One Piece Glee again, I'm going to have a fucking problem with you. It's obviously not just Glee. Yeah, that's not even farmed. That's just lame. It's not lame. It's just like, it's nerdy. That's not aura. There's nothing. That's not aura. How is that aura? Lame was a bad word. That's not aura. It's aura for Gulf boomers. No, I mean, like, I feel like you guys are misunderstanding what aura is. At most, this is farming. At most, it was farming. Says the 30-year-old. You don't understand. I'm like a fucking who are the people who dig up fossils? I'm like a paleontologist of this shit. There was no stakes. You know, it's highly curated. It's not nonchalant. It's a no. Okay, we need less anime. What even is this anime? We need less 5-minute anime clips.
I just, like, I don't completely understand what his concept is here. It seems to me that I just have excellent play. I'm doing all right.
If Gukesh has calculated this night line all the way.
Okay. I don't think it's aura to lose in Smash Table. I don't think that's aura. And I don't think you can claim this is... Maybe it's aura for Gukesh, but he wasn't featured enough there. Like, if he laughed or something and there was like a zoom in on that, maybe. But like, what was Gukesh? I mean, he won. But like, he's not really... He is being kind of nonchalant. He didn't want to rub it in. Yeah, it feels more like a, a fan cam for Magnus Carlsen.
Let us try.
Come on.
Nah, we already hit this one. We already hit this one. Jesus Christ, what an intro.
Evan, there's been a lot of changes this offseason for your team. How do you feel your chances are in the AL East?
I mean, I love our chances. You know, it's been... Man, keep it on the field.
That's an old Aura farm. This is a fake clip. If you guys know it's a fake clip. It's not real. Obviously, because of that, it makes it farmed. If it were real, it would be fresh. But it's farmed, right? It's farmed. You know, it's editing, whatnot. I need a fresh clip. I need someone give me a fresh clip.
Ludwig, a couple of doubles last night. He's hitting 10 straight. And he hits it right back at Jose.
That's fresh. That right there is fresh. Rest in peace. That is a fresh clip, though.
Ludwig, a couple of doubles last night. He's hitting 10 straight. And he hits it right back at Jose.
That's authentic. That's farm to table.
Did I get the three? I didn't get the three. You didn't get the three. How'd I not get back?
Yeah. Nah. It's a farm. It's a farm. You know why it's a farm? Because he did the gesture thinking he had done something he didn't do. He did the gesture thinking he hit a 3 and won the game. He actually was on the line, hit a 2 and tied the game. So it kind of didn't pan out in a way. They won an OT. Yeah, but that's why this moment is a farm and not fresh. If they had won in this moment, they'd be fine. But they didn't. It took a while to win. The moment is not fresh. It's a farm. It's a farm. He even says himself,
Three,
listen,
I didn't get the three. You didn't get the three. How'd I not get back?
you know, he says it himself. All right, what do we got?
Excuse me.
Jason, don't.
It's time for y'all to evacuate the court.
Jason, stop. Sorry.
Aura has arrived.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shit worked though. It worked.
Jason, please.
That might be fresh.
Nah, man, I'm ready to hoop. Nah, Maya said y'all gotta get kicked off the court. Nah, I'm just kidding.
He's joking. Sorry.
I'm not. She said that, but
if they actually left, that would be fresh. If they actually cleared out, that would be fresh. But he then apologizes, backed away. Yeah, this is it's not far more fresh. It's no Aura.
Dude, I can't. This is actually my worst nightmare. I didn't know.
boy, tell them what you wanted to do.
I want to stay out of their way, let them play basketball and hang out and be really.
Yo, she said we got a 2v2 for the court.
I didn't say that. No, he's.
Being rude is not Aura, but sometimes it is, isn't it?
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got it!
That's number 5. Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am. Get it right.
That's one for the books, man. That might go down as a top 5 fresh Aura moments all time. Incredibly fresh. And you know what makes it even more impressive is he did it bowling. He did it bowling, bro. Top 2 and it's not 2. I don't think I disagree with you. Honestly, we should, for the rest of the stream, see if we can find a clip better than this one. It's dorky. You're just dumb. I'm sorry. You're 17. You can't fucking tie your shoes without saying bunny ears out loud. You're dumb. I'm sorry. This is insane. You don't understand being in these moments because you never been in these moments. You never had the fucking lights on you like this, clutched, and then had to fucking drop a line like that. Okay? 0.0001% of people hit game winners, and then another 0.001% of the people who hit game winners are able to drop a fucking sick line after hitting the game winner. That's what makes it insane. Oh, classic. Yeah, that one's great. The no flinch, that's a classic. The no flinch is a classic. All right, a lot of them are gaming. I'm going to try to pick, or excuse me, a lot of them are sports. I'm going to try to pick some non-sports. Dude, IRL hockey. Is this real? Is this real? Did people faint at the presence of Michael Jackson standing there? That's crazy. Yeah, that's Aura. I'm sorry. That's fresh. That's fresh. He turned his head. Did you see the crowd? Listen again. Was this a Super Bowl? What the hell was even that? That's a farm. I do think Michael Jackson might be peak of any musician ever. I don't think anyone had more or than that guy. Nobody was cooler. He was peak. He had sex with a damn kid. People still call him the king. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. That's crazy. Elvis, I hate to say it. I think Elvis lost all aura when he died on the toilet. Because now every kid knows Elvis for that. And that's tough to beat. I don't feel good saying this, by the way. But just as a matter of fact, I think more people know that Elvis died on a toilet than could name 5 of his songs under the age of 30. And that's tough, man. That's just a tough. If he died defending 2 impoverished children from a vicious tiger, then it'd be a different outcome, but it's not the one we live in. You know, it's really close for me. It's on the line. It's on the line between farm and fresh. I might call that one farm. It's close, though.
YouTube's golden boy Ludwig Ogren commented that over 35,000 people had paid $1 to join his community. Then, Ludwig read my comment out loud to his chat.
Farm. Ritual that they've been talking about, huh? Is this how we get a gig in Hollywood?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow.
Happy Pride Month.
Emily's just standing there like a statue. Oh,
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They got another out! It's Michael Reed!
That's wild. That catch is still one of the craziest things I've ever seen. This catch was awesome.
They're like a statue.
That catch was awesome. And then he just nails Emily. That was awesome, bro. And then I instantly got out by Dan Clancy. Happens.
Let me suck the water coming out of this boy's penis.
Yeah, that shit's gay as hell. Okay, can we focus on clips that are conducive to what we are trying to accomplish here? I feel like some of you guys are taking the advantage that you can post a clip that I'll watch regardless of what it is. Okay? And I'd appreciate if we could stay on track.
Ludwig's bum-headed bitch-ass, bitch, fuck you, Ludwig ass, playing support, this stupid son of a bitch. I'm not flaming, I'm just saying this absolute drone bot. Bro, if you can't play the fucking role.
Okay, that's enough of that one.
I was not allowed in the clubhouses where all the other juniors were. The color of my skin dictated that. As I got older, that drove me even more. So as I was denied access into the clubhouses, that's fine. Put my shoes on here in the parking lot. I asked 2 questions only. That was it. Where was the first tee, and what was the course record?
I think that's fire. I think that's fresh. That's got to be fresh. That's a plus 1,000 for me too. I did not understand anything. Your media literacy might be low.
Let's go today, Daddy.
Yeah, that's farm. That's farm.
Oh, it's literally just a blur. 2024 copyright. Okay, this is not good. Nigeria. Dude, I told myself, like, I don't want to upload that because there's nothing I can do to ever be able to explain that.
That's crazy.
This is not.
How does he see this and see Nigeria? How does his mind work like that?
Not good.
He is impressive. Damn. Damn. Because I thought the alpha was going to be the giant fucking dog that looks like one of Cerberus's heads split off. That's who I thought was the alpha. And then he buckled. And then he fucking, look at this. He bows. Instantly buckles. And he knows he doesn't have to use his voice. He doesn't have to bark around, tell people what's what. Doesn't have to use his voice. That dude, the soft paw on the throat, that's letting him know at any moment this whole fucking fun and games could be over. Damn, that shit's crazy. The paw to the throat's crazy. That's a number 2 right behind the bowling clip. That's a number 2 for me. That's a crazy clip. I've never seen that one before. What kind of dog is that? We call that a leader. That's a pack leader right there. King Charles, is that the dog's name?
It was 9 o'clock in the morning and I was hungry. Over, so I don't know what I said. I don't even remember.
Well, the way it went that I read it was Nirvana means freedom from pain and
suffering in the external world. That's just the Webster's dictionary. I mean, that's just right out of the Webster's dictionary.
And you said, as far as you could tell, that's what punk means to you. So it was the perfect name. That's not why you chose the name then.
Now I remember. Yeah, that's why. Sure.
Okay. I don't want to harp on the name. It wasn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It'll be a household word in no time.
It's very nonchalant. It's tough to say. The last line's kind of fire. But I'm being fully honest, it just seemed like he didn't want to fucking be there. Moki, thank you for the raid. What is up? How's it going? Hello. Thank you very much for the raid, Moki. I appreciate it. I hope you had a nice stream. I hope you had a damn nice stream.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive. All right.
Dude, that is an all-time clip. And when you watch it, you think that's fresh. I mean, that's just, you got to say, that's just authentically awesome American global politics, foreign politics. You just say a cool line like, we must stop this terror. And then you go and play golf. Here's the issue, though. Here's the issue with this clip. This is in reference to the post 9/11 world we're in. You know, a lot of terror attacks were happening, you know, 9/11 itself, London, France, all around the world. He didn't catch Osama. He had 7 years to do it, and he never did it. He never did it. He didn't even get close. So I feel like, I don't know, if you give it to him, I would have to see how good the drive was. I need a YouTuber to follow the drive of this ball to see if it was on the green. Because if it was, I'd give it back to him. Do you know it took 3 years for the Bush administration to figure out the guy who designed 9/11 was the same guy who bombed the World Trade Center in 1993? Do you also know nobody else in history has bombed the World Trade Center outside of that guy? I feel like this is a open shut case. This is like there's really only one guy to look at here. How'd it take 3 years? Yeah, I just watched the Osama bin Laden documentary. It was only one person. They say the architect behind 9/11 is this guy named KSM, who's the same guy who tried bombing the World Trade Center and dropping it in 1993, but it was a failed operation. The bomb did go off, but it didn't crash the World Trade Center. He later went on to be a hit singer and made thick of it. Yeah, that's all right.
Toch gaan er wel uitgooien om de wedstrijd.
Fancy double 12 or double 8. Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge. Fuck, can't double 8 and shake his hand. Just like that. Come on, you cunt. Fucking cunt.
Dude, that is crazy. That is a crazy clip. Holy shit. He has some mouth on him. Tony Soprano in the Peaky Blinders. Yeah, kind of.
Double 12 or double 8. Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge. Fuck, can't double 8 and shake his hand. Just like that. Come on, you cunt. Fucking cunt.
Dude, darts is so awesome. Darts is one of the few sports where the guy who walks in the room that looks the least athletic and the closest to death might be the best at the game. It's crazy. So few sports is like that. Did he actually do well? Fuck if I know. Wait, hold on. We can break this down. I assume he did. He said double 8. And then is that double 12 right below? I think he hit both what he wanted. He called his shots. Yeah, that's basically it. He said he was going to do something, then he did it. And that's cool. That's always cool. All right, another.
Mr. President.
That was a ball? There's no way that was a ball. That's not a ball. That dips. That's a strike all day. Catcher's not even out of his seat.
The only reason I'm doing this is because this one's a python, and as you see, he won't bite because he can't eat me, and he doesn't feel scared. I don't scare him, so he won't bite, and he hasn't got venom. Now that's a python, but it's very difficult from a distance to tell a python from a. You might have to cut him. He's biting my neck. I'm serious.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, if I watch the telly, I should be able to. Can you get a close in on this?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, he's gonna let go. Yep. Perfect.
Did that hurt?
No. Sorry about that.
That's crazy. Sorry about that's crazy. Damn, that's sick. He didn't even seem a little scared. I think that's what made, obviously, Steve Irwin so cool. It was his lack of fear. But I think it's because his love of animals and his understanding of the mind of an animal outweighed his human fear. And that was cool. That's just a deep love. That's fresh. We're giving that one fresh. Okay, what is this Ellum clip, bro?
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm a hungry boy. I don't know why I said that.
You gotta stop giving me Ellum clips, bro.
You know, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. You guys are trying to kill me. If you had the power to kill me, you would do it. You would take my life. You would leave me dead. But then I don't stream for 2 days, and everybody acts like I'm fucking a piece of shit. A lazy piece of shit that never streams.
Yeah?
I got news for you. If I'm dead, there are no more streams.
It's true.
So, be careful what you wish for, dude. Because you might just get it. You wish for, dude. Because you might just get it.
So bad. That was so bad. That was a bit repulsive. That was a farm. That was a Duke Dennis grape shake. The Zin flip didn't hit. It didn't hit. Oh, here we go.
An MRRL time.
Yep.
Me and Mark Rutsu.
Me and fucking Mark Rutsu. That's fucking right. I skipped 113. I'm a fucking legend. I've never seen a 113, and I never fucking will. 112, baby. To the day I fucking die. Yeah. Yes! About time I get a fucking lucky break in this fucking game, motherfuckers, and I clutch the goddamn grenade launcher. That's fucking right. Yeah, it's this one. Right here, it's this one. My insane pace. Right here, this is the 112. Right here, yes! This is fucking it. I'm gonna have to find the actual whole vid off of it, and I'm gonna have to get it. Dude, what a rush! What a rush! Watch this. Watch when I get the grenade launcher. Look at that. See how fast my pace is? Right in the fucking head! Yeah! Got a fucking 112, baby! That's right! You see that clutchness? I am fucking clutch! Look at this fucking line I take. I'm like, yeah, baby! Let's fucking do this! I wait. Right when he starts firing, to try to back boost me, the double. Body armor. 2 quick ones. I already know I'm getting there on the perfect line. Look at the fucking
Dude,
pace!
that line is so
50,
sick.
49! Well, 47, baby! That's fucking right! That's fucking it! Fucking pumped watching this one again. I waited to cinema too because I said, oh my god, it might be 112. And it fucking is! It fucking is, baby! Yeah! Look at me typing, you guys. You guys didn't believe me. I'm typing a storm.
That's all time.
Dude, I fucking just got Streets 112. That's not fucking coming on. Yes! I fucking did it! That's right! I skipped 113. I'm a legend. I am a fucking legend. I'm a fucking legend. Yeah!
It's the genuine passion. It's the ability to express the feelings you feel when you are feeling them. That's hard to do. Okay? Because many people get world records in speedruns, but they're overwhelmed with emotion. You know, maybe they cry, maybe they say nothing, maybe they try to say something, but they can't, or it doesn't sound quite right. That's impressive. That's impressive to be able to sound like that. Earlier you said Aura was not caring. No, I never said that. Nonchalance is different. But there's not also one breed of Aura. Let's be clear about that. Because I would argue that you have the before game, very relaxed, you know, I'm going to get the fucking world record Aura. And then you have the post game, hype on all your accomplishments coming to fruition and packaging it in a way that even someone who's never watched GoldenEye speedrun on the N64 would still appreciate.
This will be talked about for years to come. I mean, it's actually sick and twisted what is going on right now, and I'll show you right now. We made a bot to scrape every single Twitch account that had Carl Jacobs not found, was taken in it. All of them. Every single fucking one. And we've got a bot who's going to go through all of these commands live. Gentlemen, if you are part of the lucky few who will remain after this purge, I don't know what to say, gentlemen, but this is what it's all about.
Dude, this is such a good clip, man. It's one of the greats. The music was live. It was live. Timed.
Get fucked. Fuck you.
Maniacal laughter. It's a one take.
All of you. Every single last one of you. I never want to see you ever fucking again on this Twitch stream. This is fucking mine. And there's no way any of you are going to come in here with these bullshit-ass usernames and try and take my show away from me. This is tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, by the way, in this fucking document. All gone.
I wish I could get that ban list. If we're being real, I think almost everyone with these account names probably changed their account names. We're not in peak Minecraft SMP era, bro. It's 2025. The guys and girls who were watching the SMP when they were 14 are like 19 in college now. They're at Mizzou trying to figure out how quickly they can chug a beer or some shit, or what classes they need to do to nail their credits next semester.
Like that. It feels almost freeing in a way, you know? Because
that's fresh. That's fresh. You know what I'm realizing is you really only can get aura from a live moment. I think it requires a live moment to be fresh. I think editing instantly makes it farmed, obviously. You know? I think the live is what captures it. The GoldenEye guy, yeah, that was his live reaction to watching his world record for the first time after getting it. I don't mean it needs to be live streamed per se, but it needs to be like a moment that happened that's live. Aura. Yeah, that one's fire. That was fire. That one's planned. Yeah, but he nailed it. But he nailed it. It obviously was planned, but you only get one take, and the timing was awesome. Classic. It's a fucking classic, ladies and gentlemen.
Rare footage of Daigo actually angry. Justin's turtle style. Overcome Rao. Now on the verge of putting Daigo down 1-0.
Dude, I never realized how low Daigo's health was. Look at Ken's health. I never realized just how low it was. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Daigo did not win EVO 2004. But nobody cares. Isn't that crazy? Because he won off of this moment. That's peak aura. They don't remember the winner of the damn tournament. They remember the clip from the tournament. That's crazy.
Portland has a timeout.
Oh, yeah.
A chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long-range three, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me? A 37-foot dagger.
Dude,
Oh, my goodness.
You really couldn't have done more on defense. You just can't even blame yourself.
Look at that shot. To put them out, he went for 50 points.
Yeah, that's fresh. That's fresh. It's such a bad shot, and he still hit it.
27 months.
I have to say this. We have
Thank
top
you the
players.
20 months, 27 months, Spacey. I appreciate it very much.
I have to say this. We have top players, and I'm sorry, I'm a bit arrogant. We have a top manager. Again, please don't call me arrogant because what I'm saying is true. I'm European champion, so I'm not one of the bottle. I think I'm a special one.
Damn. I think the European accent helps a bit. I think that comes off worse if you have an American accent. I'll say. Is that farm or fresh, though? I don't know. I'm of two minds. IUPUI, thank you for the raw tier 1. I appreciate it. Welcome. He earned it. Did he go on to be a phenomenal manager after this? Yes. He won with them. Yeah, then he gets it. Then that's fresh. If he backed it up later on, then it's fresh.
Is it really that heavy? It's fucking heavy. I don't want to hurt myself. I can probably get it off the ground and lift it onto my and get it up. Not for very long, and like I said, I don't really want to hurt myself when my brother's right there. We can just double team it, you know?
Okay, I don't think this is the right video. Fire, though.
He looked like the ghettoest superhero ever.
You name it, I do it.
Can you do a backflip?
Damn, one-legged landing's crazy.
Jenny, I got it. He's really him. Aura Man. It's Aura Man. What is that? It's flying in really fast. Oh my God. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Aura Man.
It's a farm, but he did hit that shit. He hit that shit. You got to give him credit. Cubes, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Dr. Bung, thank you for the 300 bits.
Starters.
At guard, making his third appearance as an All-Star from the Chicago Bulls, Derrick Rose.
I don't think that's aura for Derrick Rose, but it does take away aura from everybody else in the room. Everyone who danced has been made a fool next to Derrick Rose. They look super lame. I think inarguably lame.
I need you to describe what happens next.
And this is where the story takes a turn. I can go further. Explore the scene you've set. Delve into the dark room.
I enter you.
The world explodes in a burst of sensation. A gasp tears from my throat. A raw, primal sound that mingles with a surprised whimper. It's a violation, a forceful intrusion, and yet a fire ignites within me, spreading from
Yeah, that's a farm from me. That's tough. That was tough.
Morning, Mike.
Oh, hello. What are you glued to, Cameron?
Just your screen, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. What do you do for a living,
Well,
Cameron?
I'm a carpenter.
A carpenter, right. So how safe is that for the climate?
Well, I work with timber, which is a much more sustainable material rather than concrete. I also
But you work with
retrofit-
trees that have been cut down then, don't you?
It's a sustainable building practice.
How is it sustainable if you're killing trees?
Because it's regenerative, you can grow trees.
Right. Well, you can grow all sorts of things, can't you?
Well, you can't grow concrete.
You can. See you, Cameron. Cheerio. That was Cameron. He grows trees and then cuts them down and then makes things from them. Brilliant. Marvellous.
Dude, I love that clip. Man, that stare down is awesome. Do you know the willpower it takes to not say something here? 99.99% of people are weaker in this moment because it's you know, it is literally a child-sized basketball hoop and you have an arrogant brick in front of you and all you need to do is just slam it back, but you don't need to because he's doing it for you. That composure, that 3 seconds to let the silence sit is insane. I don't have that. I would fill the silence there. That's impressive, man. That's impressive. That's top 5.
Playtime ready. Time for super moves.
Playtime, my favorite time.
Begin.
Let's see what the super move is. Push-ups, yes! I know a lot of different kinds of push-ups. What's this? Normal push-ups, and triceps, and clapping, and turning, and one arm push-up, and to the side, and one more time, and up, and now a really difficult one. I hope I can do it. And one day, you can do it too. Anything is possible.
Dude, that's insane. To rip that on a kid's show? Do it? All right, let me try real quick. Let me try. Oh, fuck. Dude, I actually think I see how to do it. I can't push up, but I think I can get my feet in the air for a bit. You should have eaten a smaller plate of food last night. Shake, fuck you. Stop calling me fat, okay? I literally worked out chest today. You can't do push-ups? This is, okay. I'm not gonna get baited. Ow! Guys, I worked out my chest today, man. God, if you had the same exact clip, he said everything that he said, but the song that they play to walk him out is this song. Freddie Freeman.
Tez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie!
Okay, can I ask, what did the commentator mean when he said Gibby meet Freddie? Is that an iCarly reference?
Meet Freddie! Gibby, meet Freddie! Game.
Isn't it crazy? Is that a fucking... It's Kirk Gibson? But like low-key, that's an iCarly reference, no?
Gibby
That's got to be an iCarly reference. That's not brain rot.
I want to say slurs and the gays are ruining it because they have too much power. There you go.
That was kind of cool. I think this shit's fire. I think it's so cool. In breakdancing, they do this thing where they call out the move that they're about to do. And then they do next level call outs where they call out the move that they think that the other person's going to call out. So they do the move after the call out is done. It's kind of crazy. Now, yeah, I don't think this is the best clip to show it off, but it is cool.
You started shit with me by insulting me and my girlfriend out of nowhere, so naturally I responded by making fun of you in return and showcasing the reasons why I don't respect you. But unfortunately I failed to calculate just how much of a sensitive fucking loser you are. The day after I posted my response, he went on stream and had a huge unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent some of his viewers over, so he started dancing around with the gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, "Oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you."
Watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips.
Now the reason he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags, not clips, the same way that this is also a mag. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid.
No, that's fire. That's a good edit. I think that's a great edit. I love that clip. That's aura. That's fresh. That's fresh. I think it's the toughest buffoon all time. I don't think you're going to find for the rest of your lives someone using the word buffoon in a way that comes across cool or tough. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he literally capped out sealing the word tough. That's impressive.
You guys need to make sure you study your writing for Spanish class. Es muy importante para la clase de estudiar, de escribir para el wax.
I wish they kept recording. Because I don't want to see the 30 seconds where that happens without the context of the 5 minutes after. I want to see the 5 minutes after when he gets off to the chair and he goes, sorry, it was for a TikTok thing. Jeremy's filming over there. Yeah, I'll go to the principal's office right now. I'm sorry. I was doing it for the thing. I want to see that part, man. Give me the whole kit and caboodle. Don't just give me the fucking you getting on the table and then it ends as if it's all done there.
McQueen passes them on the inside, but he's still nearly a lap down.
I think so.
Pick yourself up, kid.
We gotta get him back up there fast, or we're gonna be a lap down and we'll never win this race.
Rito, it's time.
Hey, Tiny, you gonna clean his windshield?
I don't believe it. That was the fastest.
Yeah, that's cinema. It's just, you know, it's a master of their craft who I feel like doesn't get enough credit.
Pit stop I've ever seen. It was a great stop, but he's still got to beat that pace car out. It's going to be close. Yeah, he's back in the race.
Pit stop.
Beat stop. Yeah, that's great. You know, I actually told Red Bull I want to do that. I told Red Bull, I was like, we were talking about some stuff we want to do. I was like, bro, I don't, like, yeah, sure. It's an easy idea. It's a great video. If I can train with Max Verstappen, I want to train with the pit crew. Give me like 24 hours working with the pit crew, bro. I want to fucking be in the mines. I want to take some bolts off of tires, bro. That shit seems so cool to me. I know there's a lot more credit to pit crews, but I feel like there's still relatively unsung heroes. Like, there's probably not many people can name pit crew members. I think it'd be so cool to work there for a bit. As a mechanic, you have no chance. No, you're misunderstanding me. I'm not saying I want to be Guido and then be there in an actual race and then change out the car tires. I just want to work 24 hours with the crew to like get to know them and see how it is and what they actually do. I don't think I'm going to be Guido next month.
Here's like an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
You got to look out for feral children this time.
Feral.
They come out, you know what I mean?
I like the weather boy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's vintage. That's classic.
Mid lane, Baker.
See, here's the thing. He's probably the only League of Legends player in the world who can do a barrel roll onto the stage and it be cool. He's probably the only one. I think every other player does it and it's cringe. But because he's the GOAT, it's instantly awesome. That's how it goes. He's the GOAT. Just another Asian. Thank you, the Twitch Prime.
Can't wait for the choke. I'm not gonna choke, dude. I didn't know, dude. Dude, listen. I think I might win. I'm fine.
Yeah, you know, I just invited this guy to Berio Kart. I don't think he'll fare well. I might have to revoke it. Hey, Truck, I did not call Faker just another Asian. It was a bad timing.
You're not a human, you're a chair. Wait, chill.
Hey man, just recently stumbled across your YouTube page. Love all the
Chill.
content. You are
Oh, thanks for the $10. Zayd, I really appreciate that, man. What? It doesn't know I'm racist. I mean, I'm not racist. Obviously, not against chairs. Oh my god, I thought some.
Is this game good, chat? Moral Dilemma? I never played it. I actually haven't seen him play it.
Oh, you get him attack!
No way.
No way. The riskiest pound ever. Oh my God! Spacing around it. Is that gonna do it?
No, it's not. You need to find an aerial now. SGJ's just drifting in. HBox doesn't want to risk it.
Oh my gosh.
The pop-off we are about to see.
1 minute. That's it! And there it is! Oh, the chair!
Oh my God! I called it, guys. What the hell?
Not again! For the second
He's
one.
not gonna do it.
But he
He's not gonna
reconsiders.
do it. But you thought about it for a second. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Hungry Box is done with the reverse 3-0. STJ out of the tournament in 7th place.
This man really said, get on my level, okay? He said, get on my freaking level.
Oh, no! Randall!
The cloud in the crowd.
He's about to take his shirt off.
If that is indicative at all of what...
They're all...
For years, I thought Hungrybox was a farmer. You know, he gets up there, he pops off. I mean, contextually, he's popping off against SDJ. He hasn't lost to a Puff in damned 15 years. You know? He made it to losers' quarters. He did not just win the tournament, to be clear. He's quite far from winning the tournament, in fact. And he did not go on to win this event. But I think low-key, he might have aura. I hate to say it. I think he has, as the kids say, aura. It was a close game. No, it's aura. Yeah, but like contextually, this would be like Tyrese Halliburton popping off after beating the Jazz on a buzzer beater. Like game 15 of the season. It's just, he should be winning that one anyway. It is still high level, which is true. And it was a buzzer beater. 2 hours, and we're going to keep the stream going for a bit, chat.
No, you can't. I decide what I can and or can't do. It's like always those guys, like early in the chat someone said I can't FC Road of Resistance with Hard Rock. And then I just did it. Like, that's just a pussy mindset. But that's just the people who will never achieve anything. Whether it be in also in real life. Look, that's what I'm talking about. I don't care about your shitty opinion, Frosty boy. You're just a loser.
Damn, that's crazy. Osu's no aura? No, but you're misunderstanding. I think what he said is true. I think the mindset should translate across all. So yeah, I mean, on one hand, he is pouring all of his talents into Osu, which I would argue is questionable. But that's what he's chosen to do. Who am I to judge? And if you are going to pour your talents into something, then you might as well be the best you can possibly be at it. And that involves not limiting yourself to do some crazy shit. That's fire. To be able to make that call him a pussy, instantly do what he said you couldn't do, then remember his name to call him out after, that's badass.
Decoys out.
Make sure you go cat, okay, I got him.
Kill one lower B.
Okay.
There's one B tunnel.
On the Xbox now, I'm in.
Okay. I'm playing window.
They're gonna split B.
I'm back lower.
Split A if they have a guy in pit.
You
want me to push tunnel or no? No, I mean, I'm just saying. So one of the A guys to come back, you can if you want.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Yeah, I'm coming to mid.
I didn't see any go to cat though.
Lucky and put two there, one corner.
Yeah, two there.
Three there.
I'm leaving mid.
Boots here. Boots you. Come on.
Yep.
Bomb.
I'm blind.
Bomb's there.
I'm blind.
Went out mid. Dead.
Wow.
Eric.
Good fucking
job,
round. Did
I
you
don't think
just...
they heard you ever. They never knew where you were.
Where was he? Where was he? Where was
No one ever shot at Terry.
Where was he?
Dude, he's so cool in this clip. He's so nonchalant. Like he couldn't care less. He goes right back to the cereal, man. Right back to the cereal. Everybody else on the call freaking out. Where was he? How'd you do that, Terry? He didn't give a shit, man. He cares more about the cereal than the 4K.
I am dead! Let's go, Jack! Bring the heat!
Wait, that's it? No, that's lame. I thought they were going to fight and he was going to knock him out. He just called himself death sentence and that's it?
You just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off there.
Oh, we've only got one cup.
Ta-ta and farewell.
So I guess getting in the car.
One cup, look. They even broke.
Yeah, that's all time. That's all. I don't think anybody has so excellently handled being arrested. This is like the ultimate version of what sovereign citizens think they are. Sovereign citizens are the farmers of the fresh that this guy is. They dream to be so cool. By the way, this guy actually did nothing. They mistook him for someone else. No, this guy was a serial dine and dasher. Wasn't he? He was a serial dine and dasher. He robbed a fucking bank? Dude, that's awesome. Okay, I need a video of this guy's life. He was just a fucking white boy who loved eating Chinese meal, and that was his real crime.
1 lap to go!
Ross is running 10th on that final lap.
He had to throw a Hail Mary, and his Hail Mary was something that's never happened in the history of NASCAR. I thought my TV glitched or something.
Ross Chastain was in 10th place and needed to move up 2 positions to qualify, so he did the unthinkable.
What do I have to lose? I'm out. And I just picked a spot on the wall, aimed right for it, and never questioned it.
I'm just gonna put my foot on the floor and I'm not lifting until I see God or a checkered flag.
My bad.
What in the hell?
Chastain's in a video game move! But the car gets the wall wide open all the way around turn 3 and 4!
No one's ever gone through 3 and 4 at Martinsville that fast, ever.
He went from 10th to 5th place. I have never seen anything like that before in my life.
That strategy is now illegal.
That's fire. I've seen that clip many times. I could not care less about NASCAR. That's the coolest thing anyone's ever done in NASCAR, though. All that for 5th place. You don't understand. That's not how NASCAR works. It's like a polling thing. It's like you need to hit a certain amount of placements across many races. Did you not listen to the AI voice? You needed 2 places above. It's points, bro. Keep up. Yeah, that's good. That's fresh. Saying in the moment while you're in a car, I'm going to hold down on the gas until I see God or their checkered flag is a crazy line.
Then what the fuck is stopping us from just throwing ourselves off a bridge and giving up?
I'll
and
watch
saying,
it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
the planet
this
is
is not
dying.
horror.
The government hates us. The animals are leaving. The aliens aren't contacting
just
us.
a great
we
clip.
might be
It's
alone.
different.
It just might be you and me, but that's okay because do you really need anyone else?
Dude, I like how this is the 800th re-upload. So the bit rate is just horrible. You can just barely see anything in the video anymore.
Survived a scare there. Could so easily have been 3-1 to Gerwin Price.
Yeah, and that would have given Gerwin Price a real cushion. A double break when you're throwing first in a race to 6. And that's a second 177 of the match for Gerwin Price.
Uh-oh. You hate to see a triple one.
123.
Gerwin trying to find something special against the throw, but
Drops the dart.
Just dropping a dart. He's got to refocus.
I don't understand enough about darts. All right, the simple thing is you start with 501 points. You subtract points for whatever you hit on the board.
Good position.
This is triple. This is regular, and then the top is double. So this is 20 triple, so it's each is 60.
Here, and he now sets up the 9-dart little rise smile.
So this guy, everyone goes for triple 20s.
How good is that after dropping the dart?
And this guy's just whiffing.
Absolutely brilliant from Gerwin Price.
44. Already seen a 144 tonight from Michael Smith. This one would bring the roof off the arena here in Belfast. Double 12 for Gerwin Price. He pings a 9-dart left. Look at the roar. Gerwin Price, he did one in the World Championships. He's done one here.
And then he won the entire, he got 501 points in just 9 darts. It's like a perfect game.
Look at the crowd. Great effort from Gerwin Price. Acknowledged by Michael Van Geuren. We said, James.
Yes, took his opportunity superbly.
He does it twice?
And there he goes again. Well, it's the grand final. And Gerwin Price is really playing superbly as he has done throughout the course of the evening. James Wade, we know, is made of tough stuff and he'll battle all the way here. 5 precious points from the Premier League up for grabs. He can't do this again, surely. It's on again, and you know what? He fancies it with that reaction, doesn't he? He's done it once, can he do it again?
And you wouldn't be surprised. It's been a 9 darts, it's been a 170. His average for the night running around about 108, 109. He's been in some form. He just wouldn't be shocked to see this go again.
Double 12 for a second 9-darter on the nose! How about that from Gerwin Price? 2 9-darters in one night in the Premier
It's
League.
sick when you do something so awesome, your opponent has to fucking smile at it.
2 9-darters in one night in the Premier League in Belfast. Brilliant, brilliant stuff from Gerwin Price.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll give you that. That's awesome.
Did you unsub? Shut up, you fool. You know what happened anyway. Love your buddy. Can't wait to hang out
Doc,
later.
the 55 months. Doc, you unsub to me, you fuck. Thank you, Doc. Okay, it's a cool video, but he didn't cause an earthquake. This is farm. This is farm. He didn't cause a damn earthquake. Wait, he did? Wait. This is real? Seismologically? Travis Scott earthquake. Travis Scott's earthquakes. Travis Scott's concert have... When Travis Scott asked Rome to make some noise at the Circus Maximus on Monday, Rome cheerfully complied. The 60,000 spectators jumped so vigorously that some locals panicked, thinking an earthquake was underway. Archaeologists were alarmed by the vibrations and questioned the wisdom of holding a musical event at an ancient site where chariot races were held more than 2,000 years ago, to which Julius Caesar later added his own touch. 60,000 people, 70 kg each, jumping and reaching 1.5 meters from the ground, 0.15 meters from the ground, radiates 6.2 megajoules, which is equivalent to a 1.3 magnitude earthquake each jump, enough to be recorded by a seismic station 9 kilometers away. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kept reading and I forgot that people died at the Travis Scott for a second. You know, that Astro World concert. I forgot about that shit. Yeah, maybe it's not a good thing that they're making earthquakes. I think maybe this should go for less earthquakes. 10 people dying is insane. That's so many people that if now you think about it. At a concert, that's a fuck ton.
But the truth is, I'm really in pursuit of greatness. I know people don't usually talk like that, but I want to be one of the greats. I'm inspired by the greats. I'm inspired by the greats here tonight.
Timothée Chalamet had a big night at the...
Yuck. Okay, I'm not watching the fucking People magazine report of this. No, I'm sorry. Wow, I've never seen this clip before. I was expecting an awesome walk-on by Atsushi Onita in the Tokyo Dome. I was expecting some badass aura here. It's just not going to be done with this song. I'm sorry. It's just not, this is not the song that's going to do it. Your lipstick stays. I'll wait. I'll let it cook. Wait, why is this song playing? This song came out in 2009. This video's from 1999. What are we watching? Oh, so it wasn't done live. Oh, it's been ruined. It's been ruined. It came out in Japan first, like Mario and Pokemon. Okay, it's good. I didn't know that. It's good information we're learning.
Let him have this.
Stop. Don't let him gaslight mansplain you.
Raising my voice as a sign of dominance.
Oh.
I'm raising mine louder, and I don't think we should get regular wood. I think we should get this wood.
Penis!
Oh my god, that made me...
I'm gonna just leave now.
Hey, look, he's getting the wood that I said now.
That's aura. I will say that's aura. I got to give it to Sean. He got his way. Oh no, this clip. This clip. I know this clip. I know this clip. I do know how this clip ends. If I remember correctly, this guy was on trial for murdering the daughter of this guy who's on the phone in the background. Oh, it already happened? Ah, it didn't. It was a son. He molested his son. Yeah, I think a guy molested this kid's son. He was on trial, and then the father just killed the man live on TV. It was insane. Just pretended to be a guy waiting to dial like a phone as like, you know, he knew the path of this guy, and then just, you know, murdered him. It was crazy. His punishment wasn't that bad either, if I remember correctly. He was given a 7-year suspended sentence with 5 years probation and 300 hours of community service, receiving no prison time. Yeah, it's really not bad. No prison time for premeditated murder? That's pretty good. Now, for extra information, his son was 11 years old, and this was his karate instructor who had been sexually abusing him for a year. And then abducted him and took him to a hotel room. Deserved. I think the punishment fits the crime. If I were the judge, jury, and executioner, I wouldn't necessarily say that that's how it should have been brought out. But I can't say I'm sitting here feeling bad for the guy.
What was supposed to be a prank on a teacher instead backfired on the students. A blindfolded half-court shot that is now the talk of campus and beyond.
You...
Put that in the story too.
Are you kidding me?
That was perfect.
It went in. You know,
Did you see it?
I'm not kidding you.
Is that on tape?
Yeah.
That was perfect.
You are kidding me.
No.
I'm going like this so I can get the goal in the background. It went
I
in.
don't know if I messed it up by my little screen, but oh my god.
I'm gonna. This is
Did
good.
that really go in?
Yeah, it went in. It's starting to freak me out.
I think that's farm, not fresh. Obviously, it's a real half-court shot that he made. It's just what he says after ruins it for me.
See it?
I'm not kidding you.
There's no aura in what he says after.
Is that on tape?
Yeah.
That was perfect.
You are kidding me.
No.
I'm going like this so I can get the goal in the background. It
I
went
don't
in.
know if I messed it up by my little screen, but oh my god.
I'm gonna. This is good.
Did that really go in?
Yeah, it went in.
I feel like triple asking if it went in kind of ruins it. I don't think I'm off base here. I think this is a fair call. Someone in chat goes, and he's got a fat fucking tie too. Yeah. Yeah, and he does have a fat fucking tie. And I feel like you guys aren't even considering how fat his fucking tie is.
This is the most simple and
He's
there we go.
resigned. Wow. What can I say?
What a result.
Phenomenal, right? Phenomenal.
What a result. Yeah, you said it, David. Incredible start to the day for Hans Niemann, the lowest rated player in the tournament, with the black pieces, a win against world #1 Magnus Carlsen. And now I'm curious to hear some reactions from Hans in Miami.
Hans, yesterday was a terrible day for you, and today you start out with a masterpiece. How would you summarize it?
Chess speaks for itself.
Is it something special doing this against Magnus, Hans?
Yeah, that rules. Yeah, that rules. That rules. I got to give it to him. That fucking rules. Sitting there waiting for the interview as if you're going to do the full thing, saying chess speaks for itself, and then leaving kind of rules. He cooked. He cooked, man. Y'all remember when Hans streamed with Ludwig 5 years ago? I feel like I got a big part in this chess book that's being written, you know? That shit was cringe. What? That was not cringe. That was cool.
Chess speaks for itself.
Is it something special doing this against Magnus, Hans?
I think that rules. You're the biggest Honey and Hans Niemann fan. That's not what I said.
I'm the man that walked out of fire.
I think that's Roman Grosjean that has gone into the barriers there. About 140 miles an hour.
This was a big one. This was a big one.
What the?
Tell me he's okay, please. Tell me he's okay.
This one was hard to watch. I thought about my kids and I said, no, I cannot die today.
The edit helps a lot, but that is fire. I mean, that's cool that he I'm sorry. That's definitely aura. It's lit.
I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. I mean, that's all time. That's all time. I think Kanye is one of the peak farmers, though. As a man, he's 99% farm. It's just that sometimes he hits. He's the Lacey of pop stars. Not the Nazi part. He's constantly farming is what I'm saying. But some of the farms hit. At least used to. Oh my God.
This is Taxman John
Dad.
Hi.
Use my lifeline, call my parents.
What are their names?
Oh, my father. I'll talk to my father.
Yeah, he was a cool fucking customer. You nailed that shit. That's just one of the all-time TV moments. That's one of the all-time TV moments. NL coded? That is not NL coded. Okay. First off, I do agree with you that NL might know which president appeared on Laugh-In, but he would probably be saying, can I ask chat? Just kidding. They're probably looking at big booty Latinas. Anyway, it's Richard Nixon. It wouldn't be the same. Like, he wouldn't call his dad in that spot.
Ты готов сыграть?
Да.
Подожди. Миш, у меня для тебя одно важное признание. В отличие от тебя 3-летнего, я 40-летний лоб. Играть в шахматы не умею. Поэтому мы тебе нашли достойного противника. Я приглашаю в эту студию 12-го чемпиона мира по шахматам, международного гроссмейстера, заслуженного мастера спорта СССР Анатолия Карпова.
Dude, surprising a like 5-year-old chess prodigy with a former chess champion with Karpov is insane. It's so insane, dude. Why would you do that to him? I think that's top 3. I think that's top 3. Karpov had a lot of aura in that moment. I think that's top 3, and I think we might just have 1 or 2 more, chat. No, that's way too long. No.
Oh, big crash.
Oh, Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the sold out SCCC in Glasgow, it is now time for your main event of the evening for the ICW World Heavyweight.
That's 3 minutes.
You could not have asked for a better winning team.
Incredible performance. Give it up for the Yellow Yaks, your Twitch Rivals MC champions.
Nah, man. Failed back handspring. Can't give it to him. Go back to Madonna. Dude, it's a 3-minute clip. Oh, fuck.
You could not have asked for a better.
I can't believe he made me come back to watch this. No offense. Shout out that man deeply in his heart. He commands a room. It's obviously a farm. Thank you for the 5,000 bits, Hazard. What the hell? This is for Pride Month. Thank you. I needed that.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Oh, someone get him out the air.
Everyone keeps spamming Tiananmen Square is the hardest aura farm. Wait, that's kind of hard. Hold up. That's kind of nuts. Hold up, what about this?
ここより世界に痛みを神羅転生
お願いナルト こがこの葉隠れの里じゃ。辺りをよう見てみんさい。誰がこれをやったかは明白じゃ。地雷や小僧の肩に。
I do love this. But the issue when you watch Naruto on YouTube is they jump cut so they don't get copyright striked. So you kind of lose the moments. Oh, fuck yeah.
ほら見ろ、体が軽いんだよ。なんでだ？
嘘つけ、そんなわけねえだろ。
ダメージが一周して逆にハイになったのかしら。
嘘だろ、そんなことありえねえよ。
だってよ。マジで
ありえねえんだよ。何してるんだよ。
ガリガリ。
You can't end on that, chat. We're going to end on that clip. We're going to end where we started, bro. We're going to end where we started in the aura farming department on awesome One Piece. I've been picking up One Piece again because I just found out that new One Piece episodes are on Netflix. This seemed like an ad for Netflix. It's not. I don't get paid by them. Check the clip I sent you on Discord.
Now on the year.
Okay, dude. Who won the series, man? Answer that, bro. Who won the series? Okay. Sorry, who's going to win the series? Who's going to win the series, I suppose. All right, chat, I'm out. Chat, I'm out. I'm out. I'm going, it's Stroud's birthday. We're going to his birthday. So I'm out for today. But I appreciate y'all watching, though. Thank you, everyone who subbed. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Guys, I'll be live tomorrow to play through every Mario Kart. And the day after to probably do like maybe an Etsy stream. And then maybe also hit Plat as well in League. And then Thursday, we're doing the 24-hour stream playing Mario Kart World. And then Saturday, it's Germa House Flipper Tournament. And then Sunday, it's Shopify Rebellion versus Team Liquid Playoffs. And then Monday's practice. And then Tuesday is freaking Rumi Rumble. So we have a packed 8 days coming up. A good 8 days coming up, I think. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you everyone who subscribed. Thank you everyone who also just subscribed to the channel generally, even if it's not paid. I appreciate that too on YouTube. I'm gonna upload a YouTube video too. I have a YouTube video to upload. So I'll upload that. But yeah, thank you all. Appreciate it. We are gonna raid someone. Yeah, why not? Let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. How about we raid? I'll raid Valkyrie because she raids me a good bunch and she's playing League and she is hanging out with everyone for Roomy Rumble. So I'll raid Ray. She raids me a bunch. I don't raid her too much, so I don't feel bad doing that. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all hanging out today very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think we had like 17,000 plus people here in the building, so I appreciate it all. Thank you, Blarg, for the Prime. We have 12,000 subs too. Damn. Thank you for the bits for Pride Month too. I appreciate it. It's a tough month for me, but I make do. And it's with your love and support that I do that. So, all right, y'all. Have a good one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later. Goodbye now. Peace. Goodbye. Why would it be tough for you? Because I'm empathetic for, because I'm the gamer. Shut the fuck up, man.